Content presented in Cheshire Corners is for educational and informational purposes only. Please consult a legal professional if you have any questions or concerns about the content of this disclaimer, this series, or the legal implications surrounding psychedelic substances in your jurisdiction.
Now that the ketamine laws in chest absorb, I think we can begin. And also, you do ice baths. Anybody here do ice baths? Okay, if you do ice baths, if you don't live stream it, didn't happen.
To believers or to increase the meaningfulness of your ongoing spiritual work.
The cool thing about those compounds is they're all related, they're all the biosynthetic pathway, they're all tryptamines, so that's where tryptamines comes from, the study of tryptamines.
We've been hosting a lot of events, you guys. Some of you have been to some of our first ones. Is anybody at the marketplace when the sewer line broke? Hey! Yep, so that was one.
Alright, so executive total variations.
Think it's something fun?
Yeah, let's go! Come on.
I'm talking about be about it, and we're about it here. So we're gonna roll over to the next part of the programming this evening, and that is with the very club that put this event on. We are grateful for that, so thank you very much. This is King Etcheverry, everybody. Come on up here, here to the club, get on up here.
Right. Wow, there's a lot of people in this room. I have terrible stage fright, so here we are. Even I have some of my best friends joining me on the stage tonight. Thank you. All right, so we're going to tell you all about Psychedelic Club of Denver. All right, so this club was established in 2016, many moons ago. The decriminalization effort was really birthed out of this organization. So in 2018, 2019, there was petitions being circulated for the first city and county to decriminalize psilocybin mushrooms. And that was really enabled by the Psychedelic Club of Denver at the time, which was really just a friend group that would get together and integrate and get close with one another. And we really carry that ethos on with what we do. So we passed that in 2019, okay, and then in 2020, 2021, we launched the membership option for our members. Now, that really put some gas in our tank and enabled us to launch services and do just so much more than what we could have ever originally done. So thank you for all of the people that were some of our first members that believed in us enough to toss us $15 a month just to see this group grow and to prosper. We also... Let's see. We've been hosting a lot of events, you guys. Some of you have been to some of our first ones. Was anybody at the marketplace when the sewer line broke? Hey. Yep, so that was one. We host a lot of events just in general. We got something going on almost every week at the club. So let's see here. The first and third Wednesdays of the month, we are at the Mercury Cafe, and that is for our speaker series. We platform all sorts of different authors and mystics, scientists, therapists, you name it. We've got really good programming. So that's the first and third Wednesday. We've got something going on the second Thursday of the month, but I'll let Seth tell you all about that as well. And we've got something going on the last Saturday of the month, which Wesley will tell you about. But I would love to tell you about the last Thursday of the month. We have a members-only potluck, and that's a really special space. I usually come empty-handed without any food, and maybe somebody else's leftovers. So love this club, love this group. But yeah, it's easy to become a member. We'd like to think that we make it a key fans experience for you guys as members. Who's a member here? Can you give a little view? we love you. So please see us over at the booth, scan QR code, get you signed in. We really want to keep things really accessible here. And so if you can give us just $1 a month, we want you as a member. Like, absolutely, come join us. Come meet other people's food at the potlucks. It's a great vibe. So now we have Seth talking about some services that we offer.
Hey, good evening, everybody. And first off, thank y'all so much for the support. We give you what we do on such a vibrant and guiding community. So give it up for yourselves. Thanks for showing up and so much. And as the Director of Services for the Psychedelic Club of Denver, it's my responsibility to ensure that we offer services that promote a couple of the pillars of our mission. So in addition to education and community building, we're also really big on harm reduction and benefit maximization, and offering these services throughout our community is something that we're happy to offer. So harm reduction is a set of practices that we can use to minimize the negative effects associated with drug use. And then benefit maximization refers to our commitment to helping individuals derive meaning from their experiences, whether they be positive or challenging. So we believe that ensuring the safety of the members of our community is of utmost importance. So the way we do that is by offering a substance checking service. So checking your drugs before ingestion is a crucial step in safeguarding their well-being. It allows you to make informed decisions, promotes a culture of responsible use, and can potentially prevent adverse reactions or complications. So we have a whole team of trained volunteers throughout the metro area, all club members, and they are regularly available to meet you out in a safe public location. They are equipped to guide you through the process of checking your drugs with safe, sufficient, and reliable read and testing panel. So we encourage everybody to take that proactive approach to their health and safety by taking advantage of this service. We'd love to meet you and attend to you. As checking your drugs before consumption can ultimately make a significant difference in keeping safe lives. So we've got some volunteers back at our table. We've got little QRs with that information. We'll make the contact card. You just scan it and it saves that number in your phone. So whenever you find yourself in need or have a friend, you can just show them that contact card. They can text the number and they'll be happy to help guide you through that. So additionally, we're very happy to host innovation circles monthly for that benefit maximization that we're so keen on. And that is led by a knowledgeable, mindfulness-based counselor out of a graduate from Norway, Brendan Caldwell, who does great work for the club. And these gatherings provide a safe space for individuals to come together and reflect on those experiences in a way that helps them explore profound and transformational aspects of those in community. So we offer that the second Thursday of the month at Hope Cave. That's on East 32nd Avenue. So come check that out. That's open to the public and free. So we encourage you to take advantage of both of our services. Thank you.
So in 2004, we were still deciding if cannabis was an okay substance for people to think about consuming, using their own kind of personal freedom to think about. In 2014, we had some studies that told us that mushrooms might be potentially useful, or that people who take LSD actually have positive mental health experiences from those, but you would still get a lot of jail time for actually owning those substances. But now in 2024, we are free to get together and talk completely freely about many substances we use. So after 2022, it was a lot easier for a lot of us to be honest about what's going on. So that's why I feel comfortable asking the question, if you grow mushrooms, would you raise your hand? That's a lot. So cheers. And for me, growing mushrooms is one of the most important mental health things I have. Gardening is extremely important for me, and just sharing that new community that we have around gardening and growing fungi. So every third Saturday of the month, we get together and have a Mycology meetup. I have to shout out my good friend Jordan. He's not up here, but he's one of our board members. it's just been amazing, supportive in helping that happen. So come out and join us on the third Saturday of every month. The next one is going to be November 16th. It's from 12 to 2 at the coffee joint. If you're new, we'll try to get you started with supplies. And if you're experienced, we'd really love to have you come out. And I really just appreciate the mushroom community. So thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cherie, Director of Communications. If you are in the club, we've seen my newsletters come out. I hope you guys like them. I would like to take a moment to thank our volunteers. Woo! To our dedicated volunteers. They really help us do all of these things. There are some perks. So if you guys are volunteering and would like to know more about the Ambassador Club, let me know. Can I get my ambassadors? Where are my ambassadors? Let me just keep the top video. You like it? Alright, so I just want to thank you all for coming. Thank my ambassadors, my volunteers, and
Cheers.
Okay, I have one last thing to do up here. Where is Jordan Allen? No? Okay. Hey, we're not gonna sing to him, but can I get a happy birthday, Jordan, on 3? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Jordan! Hey, alright. Perfect, guys. We're gonna get into some awards here. It's the kind you've all been waiting for. Buckle in, and we've got a lot. We're gonna move them swiftly here. Alright, let's go.